Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me start this video off by giving thanks to all the people with your prayers, your good thoughts, your good energy. Let me give thanks to the people out there that believe in me and gave me the mental support that I need and needed at this moment. Let me take the time out real quick to thank God Almighty for showing me my purpose in life and letting me know that I still have work to do. Now, with that being said, that morning, first of all, I want to set the record straight with Mr. CheckMate, right? AKA Juju. I see dudes up there trying to put his credibility, his character, at that moment in time, with me, going through a mental meltdown. I was broken. I was depressed. And I was like a suicide bomber on a suicide mission. I left out of my house that morning. Couldn't barely walk. Deep state depression. On my way to Bronx River. Juju, aka Trouble, aka Mr. CheckMate. He hears my voice over the phone early in the morning. Phone conversation I don't even really remember. And he asked me where I was at. And when he realized what was on my mind and the state of mind that I was in, that man was vomiting and diarrhea at the same time. He had a stomach virus. Immediately, he gets on the phone and start calling other brothers up and head dead directly to Bronx River. The only thing that he had in his pocket was a cell phone. He didn't have no time to go get gripped up. He wasn't mentally prepared to get gripped up. All he knew is that he heard hurt and pain and then saw me live in the projects with hurt and pain. And instead of him sitting up there and watching in 3D with his glasses on, he said, for the first time, all the meltdowns I've had, I had a bunch of meltdowns. This wasn't the first one. I had a bunch of meltdowns. But this meltdown right here, his instincts and his guts kicked in. And he made his way to Bronx River projects. And when he got to those projects, he got there and he got to look and see action getting ready to take place. And all he could do was say, brother, come on. As those shells started flying. Now, my reason for saying this is to say, for you to understand again, I was going through a mental meltdown, breaking down. That was a one-way trip for me. I didn't go to Bronx River to air it out, to clear it out. I went to Bronx River to taunt and let them finish a job. My plan was to meet my mother in that state because I wasn't in my right mind. I was hurting, grieving inside, and in the ugly state due to drinking the devil's piss, aka alcohol. It put me in a bad state. And in the process of that, I put the dude standing next to me in a bad state. In the process, I got hit. With him telling me, come on, let's go. I got hit. He went to the hospital with me and never left my side. Isn't that what real niggas supposed to do? He went to the hospital with me and never left my side. Isn't what we're like? How y'all dudes get on the internet and question him about whether he got busy or not? He didn't go there to get busy. He went there to go get his brother and bring me back home. I didn't go there to get busy. I gave them dudes out there one assignment to take me out of my misery, and they couldn't even do that. Y'all sitting up there laughing like they did something. I looked them dudes in the face when they seen Mr. CheckMate and they seen me. The first thing they did was hesitate. They stopped. Like, see, y'all got to understand something. King Von ain't here. FBG Duck ain't here. Nipsey Hussle ain't here. Young Dolph ain't here. Mo 3 ain't here. Those were killers. Hassan Campbell, I'm still alive. I'm here for a reason. For a reason. I thank God that those shooters wasn't killers. I mean, after they shot, they started throwing the gun back and forth to each other and then ran off. 2 shooters, 1 gun. That sent little boys to do a grown man's job. I'm going live tonight, maybe 7:30, 8, 9. Depends on how I feel. Stay tuned. But just to set the record straight. And let me say this, right? Matter of fact, I got a lot to say in my life. I got a whole lot to say. Right? I got a whole lot to say. For all of y'all cats talking about I'm clout chasing. This is my life. This is my story. This is my pain. This is what I've been going through the whole 7 years I've been on social media. So I can't live my life and grieve in my life and go through what I went through in my life without me clout chasing. So I'm clout chasing. Y'all help me to understand that how all these platforms all over social media is getting paid off for my name right now in heavy rotation. So what y'all mentioning my name ain't clout chasing, but I'm clout chasing myself. Please help me to understand that. See, I can understand if I was going at Jim Jones and one of the rappers, y'all saying me clout chasing, but me actually living my life and y'all actually watching me get shot live on TV, going outside in the midst of a project, one of the most dangerous projects there is, and calling niggas out and they couldn't get the job done. So now I'm clout chasing? Nah. I was just that real. I was just that hurt. I was just in that much pain. And instead of y'all saying, yo, we got you, brother. We understand what you're saying. We going to turn the stove up on the Zulu Nation. In Africa, Bambaataa. Nah, y'all just laughed at my pain some more. None of y'all not even mentioning Africa Bambaataa. Like, yo, this is, you know what I mean? This man put this man through so much. The Zulu Nation put this man through so much. And then y'all don't even realize, like, yo, what do you think my mind state is now? Being that I was in Bronx River. And there's still veterans that live in Bronx River. Old school gangsters that still live in Bronx River. And neighbors and family that still live in Bronx River. None of them came outside and said, yo, we going to get his brother a warm hug. They all watched me break down. Seen a brother needing a hug. And they didn't exchange that. There was no love for Hassan Campbell out there. Even amongst the people that grew up with me that's still there. And even after, some of them might have missed that live. They might not even seen it. A lot of them people over there, they didn't even call to say, yo, I'm sorry. We appreciate you. We understand. Nope. They gave me that K-Shine, is he dead kick. I'm still alive. Stay tuned for my live because I got a whole lot to say, man. This ain't over to the fat lady saying. It is what it is. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And oh, for my Patreon, see, it wasn't Mr. CheckMate that was doing backstabbing grimy. It was another person that actually leaked out the information of what hospital I was and what hospital I transferred from. Oh, yeah, he from Bronx River. playing two sides of the fence. I'll let you know who he is and show you who he is on my own Patreon. YouTube ain't getting everything. I'm out. Patreon.com, Hassan Campbell.